Changing schools because of a move or because your child graduated can be one of the biggest stresses your child faces when it comes to going back to school. Joining us now is psychotherapist Arden Greenspan-Goldberg to tell us how to help our kids make a smooth transition. Hi, Arden.
Hi, good morning, Renee. How
I
are
think
you?
this is one of the things that parents really do stress out about a bit.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, because what is it exactly that makes transitioning to a new school so difficult for kids?
I think any kind of change, something familiar, can be potentially frightening for the child or for the parent. It's a precursor for growth, anxiety. It's normal. But as I said to you a moment ago, the parent sets the stage for the child by volunteering, I think. A PTA, class mother, going on class trips. So they set the precedent to show the child that volunteering is a good thing. So being the class monitor, erasing the blackboards is a good thing. Taking the chairs off the table in elementary school, helping the teacher is a good thing. Being a Daisy or a Cub Scout is a good thing.
When should we worry if the transition isn't going well? What would there be some signs that we should be looking for?
Some red flags. Yes, if your child's going to say to you, I don't want to go to school, I have a headache, I have a bellyache, if they seem kind of moody, and if they're a little older, if there's like a sudden drop in grades, absolutely there's need for intervention. And you have to, as a caring, compassionate, user-friendly parent, I think you need to ask your child every day, how was school today, honey?
I'm afraid of that, asking that question, though, because you know what the answer you typically get is, fine. It was fine.
Yeah, that's typical.
Yeah. And there is a difference, is there not, when a child is moving from one grade to another than if you're moving to, say, a different neighborhood?
Absolutely. The new kid coming from some other space and place to a brand new school is a major transition for them. But I think it behooves the parents, again, to help the child maintain connections from the old neighborhood, the old kids, via IMing or AOL or texting, what have you.
And they're in that all the time.
And they're in that as well, so that they become, bring the old into the new to some degree.
Yeah. I think also, is it not important for the parents to not sort of poo-poo something if your child says to you, I'm nervous about going to school, that you really have to take that seriously?
Oh, absolutely, yes. You have to make sure that you have, as a parent, you have to have the fingers on the pulse of your child, I think, on a daily basis. That makes for effectual, competent parenting. And you let your child know on a daily basis, Renee, how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, and you want to provide opportunities for them in school to help them shine, okay, to be the best that they could possibly be. And I think when kids get involved, let's say in student council at school, they have opportunities to meet and greet a whole new bunch of people, or activities like sports activities, junior varsity to varsity.
Right.
They have opportunities to kind of allay some of those anxieties. Also, volunteering also definitely helps that.
So you as a parent, you set the tone, and then you also let them know you love them and that you're there for them. Arden, thank you so much. Great advice. Thanks a lot. If you want more advice from Arden, you can sign up for her newsletter at askarden.com.